I'm just looking for my guitar. Not sure where it is. Wait a second. Oh. Well, I'm just doing some final work to this guitar before I can mount the bridge and string it up. So stay with me. I'll be right back. Before I can determine whether I need a neck reset or not, I first need to install a bridge pad overlay, install the bridge, and then finally check the neck angle, and that will tell me whether I need a neck reset. I start by cutting a piece of maple on my bandsaw. I don't have a thickness sander, so I use my spindle sander with a fence, and I shave it down to about 100 thousandths. Get some 45-degree chamfers on it, score the back of the surface, get it ready to glue. I have it taped to a piece of plywood as a caul. Okay, everything's clamped up. Just gonna leave this overnight. I think I'm all set to mount the bridge. Before I do it, I just wanted to double check the saddle placement. Just gonna measure from the nut to the 12th fret, 12 and 7/8, from the 12th fret to the leading edge of this saddle slot, and it's right at 12 and 7/8. So we should be good to mount it in place as is. I just want to put some tape, get a couple of pieces on the sides. I just want to cover up the finish, leave just the bare wood exposed. One more piece over here. I got to get a caul on the underside. Just want to put a little piece, and I mean a little piece, of double-faced tape just to hold it, because this is really sticky and it could be a nightmare trying to get it off after the fact. So I have a nice surface to clamp to. I do want to get some acetone on the back side. Some residue on there. I don't think this is rosewood, some kind of hardwood. To get some glue on here. You remove the tape. Not happy about this side over here. Let me just switch this out. Put a piece of leather here. My freaking caul on the inside fell off, so. Okay, I'm going to swap out this other side. Okay, man, that was the hairiest bridge I've ever glued down. I can see I got some more squeeze out though, so I'm glad I changed out the clamps. Thank God for editing. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. All's well that ends well. I'm going to leave this drying overnight. I'll come back tomorrow and hopefully be ready to string this puppy up. I'll bring you right back here tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day. Let's go ahead and remove the clamps. See how it looks. First thing you're going to want to do is drill out these holes, clear them out. There's probably glue all in there. So I'm going to determine how much I need to remove. It's pretty obvious that I do need a neck reset. Even after all the trying to straighten out this belly. The bracing is going to help stabilize it, but I can still see I'm running into this, and what I did was I calculated the offset. Here's what I did. I measured the height of my straight edge, and then I subtract that from the top to the top of the bridge. You subtract those two numbers and now you have your offset, and mine came out to be 182 thousandths. This plane is 182 thousandths below the top of this bridge. This is approximate at this point, but I think it's gonna give me a pretty good ballpark to shoot for. I have this formula and instructions right from Guitar Player Repair Guide by Dan Erlewine, or Erlewine, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. So here's the formula. If you take a look right in the book, so entering all those numbers into that formula, I get 53 thousandths that I'm going to need to remove from the underside of this heel. What I would do is I would take a 53 thousandths feeler gauge, put it on here, and then I would scribe a line, and now I have a good reference point to start from to know that's where I need to sand and remove material from this side of the heel in order to reset this neck and get it at the right angle. That's basically what I'm going to do in my next video. Join me in the next segment where I remove the neck. If you like what I'm doing in my videos, please subscribe, and thumbs up would be great. Thanks for watching. The drill came loose.